everyone. Oh, damn it. I thought I was on the beat, but yet again, I'm not. Hello. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Samuel, it is me. Well, I mean, the skulls aren't me because I'm not a skull, but I'm here. How are you? You're number one. You're number one, Clayberg. You are my favorite person. Well, I mean, you're among many, but there's not many actually. Actually, there's only a few. Um, yeah, he likes to do that. Doodly-doo. Hi, Ted. How are you? I'm good. I'm having a day where I did not get anything done that I was supposed to. Okay, I need to find this little poopy plop slope. Samuel, don't pick on Ted. Ted, don't pick on Samuel. Ted is a dear, dear, dear friend of mine, Samuel. Don't worry. Don't worry about each other. It's all good. 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 I'm sorry oh god, yeah, you've been doing a lot of like in IRL like sweat equity, right? Like the physical labor. It's all right. It's all good. It's all right. No, I don't think Samuel's not an anarchist. Ted, I'm tired too. How about that? Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta figure out what's going on. Hold on. Everybody just calm down. Calm down. Down. You know what? I'm not high enough for this. Me? Why I'm spamming? You've been in an attic all day. Oh my God. Yeah, no, Samuel, I know, but it's all good. There's nothing. You guys are actually going to like each other, so no worries. Please, no worries. All right, so what am I doing? I'm looking for Speaker McCarthy. Speaker vacate? No. See, you guys got me all like fucking not figuring this out now. Let's see. Where's my no? And I can't blame it on you. It's all about me. Yeah, you're good. You guys are good. You both have had my back when I've need you to have my back, and that's pretty good in my book these days, man. With the amount of people that don't seem to have your back, it's nice to have a couple people that do. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, well, all I can find is the RSBN, and hold on. Let me just see, because oh shit, they didn't start yet, but whatever. RM, what's he doing? A commercial? Bastard. You bastard. Oh no, we don't actually do. Hey, they promised me this was going to happen. I need this to happen. Okay, wait, hold on. Never mind. Hold on. Plan A. Let's go back to Plan A. You've been stalking Lolo. Don't say that. That's not the right thing to say. Okay, I am going to take us. Let me see here. What am I saying? What am I doing? Oh wait, no, wrong. Everything's so tiny on this computer. Yeah, actually, I do have some stalkers, Samuel. That's why. It's all a big thing and a big thing. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. Okay. No, I want to allow. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there we go. Jiminy crickets. Okay, let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. And I think I can. Yeah, Samuel's not a cunt. He's certainly not into the pink slime bullshit. He's definitely would think those people are idiots. Idiots. Do 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 do. See, they're not even here. You big pooper faces. You big blowhardy blowhards. Do 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 do. Yeah. This is truly a case of people that have too much time on their hands. Yeah, and they just won't shut up about me. About me. I'm so special. I guess. Come on, Matt, bring it. Shit or get off the pot. Fake it till you make it. Put up or shut up. Nut up or shut up. Butt up or shut up. Um, what else? My humor ran out sitting in 100 something. Oh man. Yeah, no, they do watch. Yeah. They're good like that. Because they have nothing else to do. Because they love the Lolo. Who doesn't love the Lolo? You know what I discovered about myself? And I'm not really actually very happy about this. When I walk through the grocery store, I think I've brought this up before. Oh, here we go. What are we doing? What are we doing? But what I discovered is that I talk to myself a lot. Oh, Samuel, that means a lot to me. And I know that I've certainly had my moments of being a shitty person. So I'm not going to claim any kind of, you know, moral high ground to some degree. But I have tried to at least stick to my political principles in some way. But thank you, Samuel. That means a lot because I know you've been watching. And yeah. Ted, Samuel is the one who got Convoy Santa to fall for a huge prank. So Samuel has deep lore in the convoy history and has not associated with the people who are doxing me. So I got to give him that. Because there's a lot of people who came in here being my friends who now are associating with all the people who are doxing me. It's just so weird. I don't get it. What are we passing, everybody? What are we passing? What are we passing? We're at the Woodlands, Texas? Oh my God. Did you guys know that the United States House of Representatives is now currently located in the Woodlands, Texas? Because according to RSBN, that's where they are. Did everybody know that? I didn't know that. Surprise, surprise. Oh, you know what? I should make sure that I have actual sound going on here. Oh, I do. There we go. Oh, they're not. You guys are not. You guys are playing with your own sound and you need to stop it. Philippine David. Yes. Oh. I hope he doesn't take advantage of that. I did see a little bit of that because I still subscribe. I subscribe to the people that have any potential to affect any kind of domestic terrorism. And he still is in there, except for now. I feel like he's just trying to get on with his life. But I think that I did see. No, that is their sound going in and out. I'm not kidding you. Oh, I fucking hate. And I am not going to C-SPAN. I am telling you right now, C-SPAN is trying to kill me. So that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to stop that. I'm going to find another feed because you guys are crazy. House session. Oh my frickin' God. Really? Can you just... See, the problem is I listen to house music, so now the first things that come up when I put it in house session is house music. Yeah, Congress. House session. Do. Oh, no, that's not live either. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. They promised me they'd have their shit together. They lied to me like they always lie. No.
To Republican vote.
No. Sorry. I know. It's right. It's fried human time. It's time to be a fried human. It's time. How is this so hard to find? Can we be honest right now? Why is this so hard to find? I don't really get it. Am I the drama? United Nations. Uh, am, uh, Everybody in this world is trying to cause me to freak out about no coverage of this thing. Okay, are you guys doing this? Are we doing this? Well, C-SPAN. Okay, you're gonna make me do this, are you? You're gonna make me do it. Let me try C-SPAN because you're right. I was gonna. Oh, here we go. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do it. Hi, Paulina. How are you? Welcome. 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 I was just trying to find the right broadcast, and there goes Ted being a smarty pants and letting us know what's going on.
Thank you to the cable and satellite companies who provide C-SPAN to viewers as a public service.
Go up in the polls, and that's never happened before. But this is a disgrace, and you're to go after this attorney general because she's turning off everybody from coming in. You know, I don't know if you should take a look at the outflow.
You do need to, though, if you have seen this.
Businesses are fleeing New York.
I'm just going to say.
Because of horror.
Let me tell you right now, you don't have to watch this guy say his words normally. You can watch this guy say his words on a new Lolo production. Hot off the press. Hot premiere today. Already happened. Go look it up. It's my last video, my most recent video, and it's called, what's it called? Freedom's Just Another Word, a short film by Alina Habba's Face and Lolo. So I really highly recommend it. Thank you for coming to my theater. Now we're not gonna talk. Okay, so that is good. Oh, yes. Oh, please lock them all up. Lock them all up. Because they're really terrible. That's right. That's right. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to be, I don't really know. Oh, thanks, Lee. It was fun. I worked on it this morning. I need to improve my skills, obviously. I know what's what. I know what's good and what's not good. But I am glad to have gotten it out. I wanted to get it out this morning while it was all fresh. So it would be funnier. Funny. Naming post office in St. Charles. What are they doing? Charles, Illinois. Is this the Ruth Bader Ginsburg naming? Oh boy. I hope that I'm not going to be like a huge letdown to everyone when they just start passing postage stamp stuff. And there's no drama. I would like drama, please. Thank you. Hey, you cannot go in that closet, my friend. That's not going to happen. Come on, stay up. Get out. Get out. Get out of here. Scooby-Doo. 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 I was coming up with some songs to do, like just to record for fun, not for anything, other than that. but I want to run the list by you guys while we're waiting for these mega nerds. These mega nerds. Mega nerds, mega nerds. Mega nerds, mega nerds, mega nerds. I'm losing my train of thought because I thought I'd have to be listening to Mackies. Okay, let me find these. This was the ideas for some songs. Actually, now I'm embarrassed, so I'm not sure I want to say it. Doesn't matter. I'm going to say it anyway. So I was thinking of doing. I really like to sing "Girl from Ipanema." That's a fun song. I really think it's a fun song to sing. Maybe I'm amazed because I like that song too. I've always liked that song. Crazy. That's a Klein version. What was that? Oh shoot. Creep by Radiohead, but the slow version. I mean, I guess it is slow, but there's an even slower version. Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo. Also slow that down a little bit. And then I used to sing a lot. Someone to Watch Over Me in kind of the Linda Ronstadt vibe when she did that Standards album in the embarrassingly long distant past. But she did a really good rendition of that song, and I've always liked singing it in that style, so I might try that. And then I don't know what else. I just wanted to do fun songs. And then the other thing is that I was trying to think of what to be for Halloween. And I don't know what I want to. I think I have a couple of ideas. And then I thought about asking people, but then I thought, oh my gosh, what if people, which is typically what happens, and I understand it 100%. People don't normally answer those questions on Twitter or anything, and I totally get it. But if you guys ever want to tell me what you think I should do, I would totally do that. Oh, and I was thinking of trying a different, not a hair color permanent, but getting a different, like a wig for the costume and having that be a different hair color than my normal hair color. And I think I got that. La 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 la. And anyway, I said to her, wow, it's October. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it's already October. I should put on some background music. Right now I'm going to do this, but I might try and find some other music. Hold on. But right now I'll just try some. Do I want this one? Yeah, I'm going to try that. I think this is a good one. I think you should, if you're going to have to watch Congress, it should be almost as if you're sitting in a nice oak bar somewhere in foggy San Francisco. So I want everyone to close your eyes. Hi, Pepper. Oh, sorry, the car's not going to help. But I want everyone to close your eyes for a minute. See, we're going to give you full service streaming here, my loves. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes. Wait, I'll turn them down. Yeah, because this should be like, we're sitting in a bar. I just want you to imagine you're sitting in a bar and it's foggy outside, and it's like, I don't know if you've been to San Francisco, but there is nothing like a cold summer evening when the fog rolls in. In the fall. And you're down at this is back when I used to drink. I don't drink anymore. But you would go to the Buena Vista, and have an Irish coffee or 7. I'm not judging. Been there, done that. Probably didn't make it to the t-shirt. But you've just run in from a cable car ride, which drops you off, by the way, right by the Buena Vista. So it's perfect. So you bundle up, because it's actually pretty cold in San Francisco. And you run into the Buena Vista, and it is packed, but it has the best patrons in the city of San Francisco and the best bartenders and the best everyone. So one of us agrees to go up to the bar to order all the drinks, and others go and find the huge booth in the back that miraculously holds all of us, but no one else. And we get a bunch of crusty French bread and Dungeness crab, because it's in season and there's no pollution and no overfishing in our world right now anyway. And it's just steaming with drawn butter, and nobody's allergic to shellfish in this scenario either, so don't even worry about that. And we just feast all night and laugh and drink Irish coffees and whatever else we need to drink. And all of a sudden, miraculously, they let us smoke weed in our private room. It's amazing. I know. What a great night. And then none of us are hungover or impacted negatively by the experience whatsoever, because we earned it. And so the universe decided and said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna take care of those people tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm. Oh, and it just so happens in our private room, there's like a huge fireplace. I never knew there was a fireplace in the Buena Vista, but there is for us in ours. Thank you. Thank you for embracing this evening in San Francisco. Back when we were all so much more innocent. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. No, don't start again. Okay. Oops. No. Come on. Hey, you weren't supposed to start. Hi Rufus, how are you? I made the odd decision to believe that Matt was going to make good on his empty threats, just like his empty head, and make Kevin's life a living hell. So we'll see if he tries. I don't know. It seems to me like these people all want to go home. Doesn't it seem like that way to you? I'm getting definite, like, I got to go home and chill vibes. Like, they're like, oh, Mondays. Am I right? I mean, really. I'm gonna light a candle just because we need it. We need it. We need it. I'm also thinking of Halloween costumes that involve red hair. That's what I'm thinking. Because I think that's a departure, but it's not a huge departure from what my hair color. I could go brown too. Sorry, knocking everything over. Wendy's lady, yeah, or Pippi Longstocking. I was also thinking of Pippi Longstocking. Raggedy Ann, I could do that. I don't think Dave from Wendy's is a good person, so I don't think I would do that. Although I don't think Pippi Longstocking was a particularly good person sometimes either, so I don't know. I guess I can't be too purist about it. You gotta take it where you can. There was a document today that oops, sorry, I didn't mean to turn that. Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and do it because they're not doing anything. Anyway, so this is this is the Andrews v. Dinesh D'Souza opinion and order. So it's 53 pages, so it's long. Oh God, here's the other thing. I know Pippi. I used to be frightened of her when I was a kid, but fascinated, if that makes any sense. Oh man, did I fuck this up? I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm real sorry about that. Well, Reba's also very problematic. I'm sorry, Rufus. I hate to do that to you. I actually really don't like Reba because she said a lot of shit about the Dixie Chicks or the Chicks when they had their issue with George Bush. So I think Reba McEntire is a crystal fascist. That's what I think. But I could do an awesome Reba McEntire. The nays and the gays and the pays and the plays. Does anyone wish to change their vote?
On this vote, the yeas are 390, the nays are 0. One recorded as present. 2/3 being in the affirmative, the rules are suspended. The bill is passed, and without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table. Pursuant to Clause 8 of Rule 20, the unfinished business is the vote on the motion of the gentleman from Kentucky, Mr. Coleman, to suspend the rules and pass H.R. 4502 as amended, on which the yeas and nays are ordered. The clerk will report the title.
H.R. 4502.
Poison Ivy. I did think about that.
United States Code.
Melisandre,
Agencies to
Game of
establish educational
Thrones.
requirements for certain
That's a
cybersecurity
good one.
positions in the competitive service and for other purposes.
Question is, will the House suspend the rules and pass the bill as amended?
Oh, this is the
Members will
cybersecurity thing.
record
Yeah,
their
they're
votes
all
by
going to pass
electronic
it.
device. It's a 5-minute vote.
Okay, we're going to put them on like mega pause.
And expecting this to be the last vote of the day, underway now in the House, a vote on limiting
just
the use
came
of
back.
educational standards when evaluating candidates for federal cybersecurity positions.
Wait, what?
It needs a 2/3 majority to pass.
Wait, what? Yeah, it's going to pass. Don't worry about it. Or I guess don't worry about it. I don't even know. I listened to them argue about it, and I don't really. I think it makes sense that they pass it, and apparently the Democrats do too. So anyway. Yeah. So yeah, I was thinking Poison Ivy was a good one. I also was thinking, although I cannot stand what the fuck is her name? Scarlett Johansson. I was thinking about the Black Widow. Oh my God, Red Sonja from 80s Conan. Oh my God. Okay, that is a definite possibility. Pepper, I think that's a great idea. I think that's brilliant. I like that. Well, geez. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, if this is a bait and switch, then I not only hate Matt Gaetz a lot. I hate him even more than I did 20 minutes ago. Because this has been a bait and switch. The Red Queen from Alice. I know I did look at a couple of those those inspirations, I should say. I want to get an idea because I have stuff I can put together to make something. So it's not like I don't have to buy stuff. But I need like an inspiration. Oh yeah, she has black hair. The other person I thought, and though she has blonde hair, so it wouldn't really work, is Harley Quinn, because I use her a lot in memes and shit. So that could be fun. I don't know. Glenda has red hair. That's a good idea. Tiffany and you could sing I Think We're Alone Now. Oh, Glenda Jackson? No, she had brown hair. I'm just kidding. I'm a little slow today. You're wrong on that. She's a ginger in the film. Is she? Tinkerbell? No, Tinkerbell's definitely a blonde. I feel like there's a lot of Tinkerbells. I know. Who could? Hi, Jim. You know what else I was thinking was I was trying. Okay, so when I did that stupid AI thing that didn't come out very good, like I still to this day can't tell you what the definition of that picture is. I had done superseding indictment as a person because I thought I wanted to go as a superseding indictment. But I wanted like AI to tell me what crazy idea that could come out like. And all it did was come out like a lithograph. What am I supposed to do? Go like a lithograph? I don't know how to do a lithograph. So then the other thing I thought it was, and this one actually I think might be pretty funny, but now that I say it out loud, you're probably not going to think it's funny, but that's okay. I was going to go to like, like FedEx or whatever, wherever Staples, where they print stuff, lots of paper with a bag of GMO seed. Oh, that's a good one. I could put seeds on. Okay. You gave me an idea. Oomph. Okay, so there's two things. One is I thought get foam core pieces, right? Like craft foam core, get 2 printouts, like of whatever, maybe 1 page backwards, okay, and like backwards print, so that on one side is the first page of the EO 13848. Pepper. And then the on the back of it, like, the next page of the EO 13848. So I thought I could go as the EO 13848. So that was one thing. I could do that. And then but then now I'm kind of stuck on this superseding indictment. So what if we took the indictment? I think this is good. I have ideas about this. Okay. All right. So I could take 2 pages of an indictment, like take the J6 indictment and blow it up at whatever, Kinko's. And is that still a thing? I don't know. And put them on like sandwich boards. And then put seeds, like glue seeds, bird seed or something, on the paper around the indictment language, and we could do some kind of I could wear like a Superman thing under it, and I could be a superseding indictment. What do you guys think? Now keep in mind, I don't think I'm going to have to explain it. I think I had to explain it to you, but I don't think I'm going to have to explain it to everybody. Because, okay. Fun. Ooh. Yeah. Well, Well, you know what? There's too many sexy kittens out there. We don't need any more sexy kittens, but you know we do need a superseding indictment. The other thing, though, the only issue with that, if I'm going to be doing, like when I do the Halloween program, I guess. Oh, you know what? Okay, never mind. Scratch that. I have some ideas. I have a lot of ideas. Wow, this is like very disappointing. I got really excited when I saw the promise of a Matt Gaetz. Can feed the birds. I know. If I got like, well, maybe then foam core is a bad idea. But I could probably do it so that it's like, biodegradable. Or, do flower seeds. So, and I could put it in like if it were biodegradable, I could put it in like a field where it can melt in and then grow a patch of flowers. Wouldn't that be funny? That'd be so funny. I don't know. I have some real ideas, but I don't want to share them because if I don't do them, I'm going to be really disappointed in myself. And if I do them, they're going to be really more exciting if you don't know what I'm doing before I do it. So for both those reasons, I'm not going to tell you some of the things I have in my mind. Never have I been so excited that my daughter is about to be unemployed so that she can help me do some of these things. Yes, the Blondie song at 150. Thank you. Yes, I really appreciate that. That's a winner. That's a winner all day long. Okay, wait, are you guys saying anything? No, you're not saying anything, right? Because nobody's paying attention to you. So, right? Nobody cares about you guys. Wait, what? My wife dressed me up like Julia Childs, and she was a chicken cocoa man, and we were walking down Burns, and there, gives me a big hug and a kiss on the cheek, and said to me, "I'm a transvestite too," and I said, "Man, I'm just not good." Yeah, no.
On this vote, the yeas are 394, the nays are 1.
Oh.
2/3 being in the affirmative, the rules are suspended, the bill is passed, and without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table. Without objection, the title is amended.
There's no Republicans there.
Pursuant to Clause 8 of Rule 20, the unfinished business is the question on agreeing to the Speaker's approval of the journal, which the chair will put de novo. The question is on agreeing to the Speaker's approval of the journal. Those in favor say aye. Those opposed say no. In the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it, and the journal stands approved.
That would be a commitment that I would not request. I would request that you not make that level of commitment to any. And of course, I trust that you won't. You are, yeah. I'm not looking for daredevils. I'm thinking of putting sandwich boards on with birdseed on them. Method acting. I went to the Stravinsky school and they told me they'd give me my money back. And I said, why? And they said, because you have no method. I don't know. Nice. Oh, vibe. So fun. I bet you that would be so fun, Jim. I don't know if I could take it anymore. I'd be like in my pajamas watching it on TV by about 10, watching The Thing. That's my annual thing, is that I watch, well, what was that funny? I watch The Thing. That's the way I end my evening. Doesn't matter how many movies I watch before then. I always end it with The Thing. And I mean the 1950-something version of it, not the new ones, although I love them. I love Kurt Russell's
House will be in order.
Kevin's like, we'd like to adjourn. What? My name is Kaylee, and I
Chair will
want
now
to
entertain
adjourn.
requests for 1-minute speeches.
Oh, boy.
For what purpose does the gentleman from Florida seek recognition?
Whoa!
I extend my remarks.
Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
One.
Mr. Speaker, pursuant to Clause 2A1 of Rule 9, I rise to give notice of my intent to raise a question of the privileges of the House.
Does the gentleman first yield back his 1-minute speech?
I do.
For what purpose does the gentleman from Florida now seek recognition?
Mr. Speaker, pursuant to Clause 2A1 of Rule 9, I
Kevin.
rise to give notice of my intent to raise a question of the privileges of the House.
Yep.
The gentleman will state the form of his resolution.
Declaring the office of Speaker of the House of Representatives to be vacant. Resolved that the office of Speaker of the House of Representatives is hereby declared to be vacant.
Under Rule 9, a resolution offered from the floor by a member other than the majority leader or the minority leader as a question of the privileges of the House has immediate precedence only at a time designated by the chair within 2 legislative days after the resolution is properly noticed. Pending that designation, the form of the resolution noticed by the gentleman from Florida will appear in the record at this point. The chair will not at this point determine whether the resolution constitutes a question of privilege. That determination will be made at the time designated for consideration of the resolution. The chair will now continue with 1-minute speech.
Oops, I did
For what
it
purpose does the gentleman
again.
from New Jersey seek recognition?
The laughter. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What are you doing? Right? Yeah. This is how they've spent the last 4 or 5 months. It is. Yeah, it was a pretty good exit strat. Peas and carrots, peas and carrots. Kevin, how are you? Before this gets too noisy, I just want to check in with you how you are. You were in a car, you got hit by a car, everyone knows. We put it on Twitter. Kevin got hit by a car a couple weeks ago now, Kevin, right? And I don't know if you're home yet, Kevin. I wanted to find out how you were doing.
The House will be in order.
Liquid arse. They have plenty of asses in there. Why, there's 2 now. Byron
The House will be in order.
Chip.
Members, please take your conversations outside.
Yeah, go sit down. Go sit down. Oh, did someone yell at Santos? See, here's the thing. Are they all yelling at Santos any chance they get, which I think is dumb? I'm okay getting better, just trying to make it day to day. I know, babe. I know. You're home with a bad back and a broken leg. Oh, Kevin.
Is he ready?
I know, babe. I know. Hang in there, Kevin. Hang in there, Kevin. I think about you every day. And we're going to make sure we get you
For what purpose
better.
does the gentleman from New Jersey seek?
Better. I want to go home. Money does suck. Okay, say something. I'm just kidding.
For what purpose does the gentleman from Pennsylvania seek recognition?
Anybody?
For 1 minute.
Post-concussion symptoms? Kevin.
Is not in order.
The House will be in order. Without objection, the gentleman from Pennsylvania is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise today to recognize the Mifflinburg Hose Company, number 1, for their 125 years of service. Over the weekend, the community gathered to celebrate this monumental anniversary. The fire company was established in 1898 with 40 members. Dave.
I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. Glenn, I get it. Everywhere back home, your friends, the guys you serve at Rotary with, the one you showed your penis to accidentally in the showers at the golf club, the other day when your wife caught you staring too long at the checkout girl. Glenn, I think we know why we're all here. I think you owe someone something because of all of the hookers and blow that they have given you. So I want to thank my sponsors, this company, for giving me all of that pussy and power and okay, never mind. Emergency weed stash.
Without
That's
objection,
the
the
best
gentleman's
thing
recognized for
ever.
1 minute.
No, Jim. Fuck. Water, the next frontier.
Mr. Speaker, I rise today to discuss the presumptive Republican nominee for president. Today, that presumptive nominee, Donald Trump, was in a New York courtroom to face fraud charges for lying about his wealth.
Here we go.
The $250 million lawsuit accuses the Republican leader of inflating the value of his assets. He did it to get better deals on at least $300 million in loans and insurance policies. Loans, I might add, that he refused to pay back. Trump even claims that his $18 million Mar-a-Lago estate is worth $1.5 billion. The trial could force the Republican leader to pay millions of dollars in fines. I remember when the Republican Party used to fight for fiscal responsibility. Now they bow to a man who cheats on his taxes, steals from banks, fails to pay subcontractors, and defrauds investors. That does not sound responsible to me. And it is disgraceful behavior from a presidential candidate. And with that, Mr. Speaker, I yield back.
For what purpose does the gentleman from New York seek recognition?
I ask unanimous consent to address the House for 1 minute and to revise and extend my remarks.
Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Mr. Speaker, I rise today to recognize Reverend Jeanette Phillips of Peekskill, who passed away last month. She devoted decades of service to the healthcare needs of the disadvantaged in the Hudson Valley, culminating in her founding of the Peekskill Area Ambulatory Healthcare Center in 1975. Over the course of her life of service,
Mar-a-Lago
Reverend
is
Phillips
only
received
assessed at
myriad
33
awards and
million.
recognitions, including the New York State Governor's Award for African Americans of Distinction in 1994,
That is
the
terrible, Jim.
CHCA NYS Catherine M. Abate Memorial Award in 2018, and Crane's Notable Women in Healthcare in 2019. She also received the Sojourner Truth Award as well as the Harriet Tubman Award for her work as the Westchester District President of the Harriet Tubman Home Historical Society.
Good to see you.
Reverend Phillips is survived by 3 daughters, 2 sons, and more than 100 grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and great-great-grandchildren. It is an honor to enter her name into the congressional record and recognize Reverend Jeanette Phillips, a trailblazing humanitarian, historic preservationist, and a proud matriarch. And with that, I yield back.
For what purpose does the gentleman from North Carolina seek recognition? Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Mr. Speaker, today is the day. Life-saving Medicaid expansion takes effect as the state budget of North Carolina becomes law. After more than a decade of waiting, in some cases dying without access to life-saving health care, nearly 95,000 Eastern North Carolinians
Now that, to me, is a fantastic suit combination. Beautiful tie, beautiful
Medicaid
jacket.
expansion will be formally launched in North Carolina on December the 1st of 2023. as co-chair of the State Medicaid Expansion Caucus, I want to emphasize my unwavering commitment to this cause. I pledge to work closely with my former colleagues in the state legislature to ensure Medicaid expansion is implemented effectively and we address the unacceptable health disparities that have persisted in the East for far too long. Let us stand together and make the delivery of health care a reality. Mr. Speaker, I yield back.
Oh my
For what
God, that
purposes, the
9-year-old's
gentleman from
been
Georgia
found
seek
safe.
recognition.
Oh my God. I freak out about these kid disappearances.
Without objection, the gentleman from Georgia is recognized for 1
I
minute.
hate them. She's safe.
Mr. Speaker, I rise today to celebrate Sid Nettleman,
God, she's
a
alive.
World War II veteran who recently celebrated his 100th birthday.
Well, that's just
On July
great.
21st,
Thanks so
2023,
much.
Mr. Nettleman celebrated 100 years.
I'm sorry. Mr. Nettleman. Mr. Nettleman, who let them put that picture of you up there? My dad would have killed me. This man looks like he wants to kill whoever is pulling the trigger on that photo on that camera. My father would have killed me. He would never have allowed this to happen. So, Mr. Sir, you're amazing. And thank you for your service. And I wish you 100 more years. And so that you can get revenge on the people who did this to you, Pat Sajak included. I cracked myself up. I think I'm so funny. I'm just kidding. That guy looks like Pat Sajak. Come on.
Without objection, the gentleman from Indiana is recognized for 1 minute.
Oh my.
Mr. Speaker, it is with great respect that I rise to recognize former Indiana Governor Frank O'Bannon as we reflect.
This is the honorific. Wait, what happened to, can anybody explain to me what just happened? Can anyone explain to me what just happened? Because I'm a little confused. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm a little confused. La, 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 la. Yeah. I think that's very nice. And thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. What's going
Without
on?
objection, the gentleman from Michigan is recognized for 1 minute.
Mr. Speaker, I ask for unanimous consent to remove my name as a co-sponsor from HR 3881, the Credit Card Competition Act. I yield back my time.
Another
This request is
boring
granted.
day in the house. It's another boring day.
For what purposes, the gentleman from Indiana seek recognition?
Mr. Speaker,
Yeah,
I move
he
that the
just
House do now
lied.
adjourn.
The question is
wait,
on the
okay.
motion to adjourn.
Excuse
Those
me?
in favor say aye.
Okay.
Those opposed say no. Yeah, in the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it. The motion is adopted. Accordingly, the House stands adjourned until 10 a.m.
All right, well.
tomorrow for more debate.
Unless he throws himself on the days. Okay, well, bitches. Well, that was a big fat load of nothing. Can anyone tell me what just happened with that little shit show that we just witnessed? Oh, my Lord in heaven. That was what that was all about. My goodness. Well, tell me some good news. Tell me what you think about. Oh dear. No, no, I'm not going to the Senate. No, no. Is the Senate doing anything important? I don't think so. I don't think they are. Well, gosh, I'm sorry, guys. I really thought it was something when it wasn't anything. But I'm so delighted that I got to see some of you, and I'm definitely glad to have gotten an update from you, Kevin, because I hadn't checked in with you in a while. So I am sorry about that. Well, indeed. Well, there it is then. We shall have to say au revoir until we meet again on the crazy streets of YouTube or Twitch or Facebook or Twitter. Sometimes even Instagram, but not often. And maybe someday TikTok. But since everybody has my data already, it doesn't really matter if the Chinese Communist Party does it? They're probably the only people that don't have it. Anyway, but I'm bumps. I'm here all week. Oops. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.